I have yet again missed all sound, haven't I? Have I missed sound all this time? Shit. Fuck, sorry guys, I've missed sound the whole time. All around me, mate. Anyway, we're out of them cattling us now, so that's all right. They were going to get them to sit down there and cattle. Right. Now that I don't agree with, right? I'm going to stand here in the middle for the benefit of the video because this is about a fine line. This is about a line between we the people and we the services. I want to stand with these right now because I know they're going to make sure they're safe from these fireworks. This I don't agree with, and the reason that I don't agree with it is because this is when we do need organisation and structure. This is when safeguarding does come into play. This is when stupidity meets fools and meets people that are not doing this for the correct reasons. It is right to have a voice. We should be able to go into the appeals court, and we, the common people, should have the same legal justice and the same rights as the lords, ladies and gentlemen. Yes? I'm staying away from the fireworks because, as you know, I'm going to go and stand behind the police right now. I'm going behind the police because I don't agree with the fireworks one bit, mate. You're here for a message. You're here to stand for freedom. You're here to have a voice. You're here to show the numbers of people that are not tolerating the bullshit that's going on in this country. You're not here to put people at risk. I'm literally going to stand behind the police while they're being idiots, yeah? Because I don't trust these fireworks right now. It's not planned. As I said on the video that you couldn't hear, I do actually have qualifications in fire and safety, and I know full well that you wouldn't, look. And that's all well and good, and that's all well and great, until one of the cases comes down. And when one of the cases comes down, they set people alight. So I know the police are at a nice distance, so I'll stand with them right now, yeah? Because they wouldn't put themselves, they're going to start cattling in now. Here they go, the helicopter's coming up. They are going to start cattling in. I don't even know how many they've got actually. Shall I go and have a look? Let me just have a look how many are here. Sorry that you've missed everything that I've said. It's because I have my headphones on. 2 seconds. Let me show who I really am. Hey. Right, just 2 seconds. I'm just going to borrow this lamppost a minute. It's a shame, isn't it, that everybody has lost out on a family fireworks display that used to be here in London. I haven't got my kids with me because I just couldn't bring my kids to London with me. I should be coming to London for a family organised, not that I agree with obviously burning down Parliament like what they're celebrating, but I do agree to freedom and liberty, and that comes with common sense. This is not common sense. It's nice and it's good, but the reason that we have certain boundaries and certain perimeters, as I said, my sister got a set a light at a fireworks display, yeah? And that's even an organised event, an organised display. Now, as we know, it's not Parliament that's the problem right now. It's people like Elon Musk, Jeff Bezos. Richard Branson's out of it. Richard Branson has turned, since his accident, he's turned a different path. It's the playboys. It's the people that book escorts. Now, as you know, I put myself through uni by being an escort. I know the world very well. This is stupidity. This should be a family fireworks display. These nice guys attending to make sure that everybody is safe and having a nice time. Can you tell me off in 2 seconds if I go up there? Can you tell me off in 2 seconds if I go up quick? Just... Right. Right. Now, guys, this is again when I don't agree. The police have to do their job at this point because it will get out. They do need to. Right, they're going for the full-blown cattle now. So I'm standing this side at the moment, but I'm going to go back over and show you quickly. I'm going to show you how they're going to kettle in because they are going to have to shut the fireworks because it will get out of hand. I've not got my roller skates on because I wanted to be on. Oh, I thought I recognised it first time. Right, just 2 seconds. I'll go straight in and straight out. Look, there's little kids there. Right, careful, they're kettling you from that side. Guys, you're being kettled from this side. You're getting kettled from that side. They're going across there. Guys, you're getting kettled from across the side there. Guys, they've gone that way, full service army.
Guys,
come in!
Come in!
The difference in when I came in 2013 and 2014 was after my kids were taken, I had nothing to lose. I had nothing to lose. The difference now, just wait, the difference now is I have everything to lose. Right, I'm just going to show you where they're kettling them in. Here you go, guys. They're coming in here. This is how big they are. Are you ready? There you go. Just so you can all see on camera. That's the numbers that they've got. What, Jen? In they go. Take the fireworks out. They've got to, guys. They have to. They have to. Now, march for freedom. March for a voice. March for things. But don't march to be a fool. Don't march to be an idiot. Here they go. Fireworks out. Fireworks out. Fireworks out. Take the fireworks out. No, they're throwing them. They're throwing the fireworks. Stupidity. You want an organised fight, mate? You train. Take it in the courts. Take it through judicial reviews. Beat them at their own games. They had to. They had to take it out, guys. They had to. They had to. They had to, guys. They had to. They had to take it out, guys. Because at the end of the day, there's a little kid here. Just protect. Guys, you want your freedom. Speak. Fireworks, no. No. They've done a good job. Well done, guys. Well done, guys. You've done a good job. They're here to speak. They're not here to destroy. You've done a good job. You've protected the people. You've protected the people. This is when I agree. They've protected the people. They have put the fireworks out and they've protected the people. This is when I stand for them. Well done to the fire service. Well done to the police. Well done to the police. I'm not getting second kettled in. Well, I'm not getting second kettled. I'm not getting second kettled. Second kettle going. Right, well done to the police. They're only shutting the fireworks down. They're not shutting the event down. They're only shutting the fireworks down. Right, they've only shut the fireworks down. Yeah, they've only shut the fireworks down. They haven't shut the event down. They've shut the fireworks down. This is not police doing anything wrong. This is the police protecting the public from the stupidity of the fireworks. They are not shutting down the march. They are not taking away people's voice. They are shutting down the stupidity of the fireworks. My sister set alight. She's on Kent Police and Fire Watch for being set alight by fireworks. This should be a family event with an organised display for all of the public. This shit has to stop. And the reason it has to stop, we need people to do this job. We need people to pick up this salary, to protect children from real paedophiles, to check people from real crime. These are not doing the job that they are paid to do. Now, shouldn't have taken my kids in the first place, and I wouldn't have taken paid with your blood jet. Yeah? I started it, I decide when it finishes. Yeah? I'm the director of Step Up Britain. I'm the one that was there in 2010. I was the one on Daybreak that told you to take the masks off. I was the one that you kidnapped my kids, and I was the one that you gagged. So, I ain't a fat lady anymore and I can't sing. But it's over when I say it's over, when my kids are back. This, well done to the police for shutting down the fireworks. And that's all they've done. They haven't restricted anybody's freedom. They haven't stopped any march. They haven't kettled anybody in to take them out. All they have done is stamped the fireworks out and removed anything that is going to put the public at risk. This ain't freedom. This isn't fighting for freedom. You want to fight for freedom? And come and train with me. And take back your heart, your mind, and your soul. I'm going to go over with them, but well done to the police officers. Well, I stand more with the police right now than any person here. These have got my respect more than anybody right now. These guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, because everyone's in Glasgow, remember? So these are working double time. Everybody's in Leeds. All the police have all been dispersed up to Glasgow. Now the MPs left today, so all you marching in Glasgow, the MPs ain't there. They got a weekend holiday. They'll be back on Monday in Glasgow, flying in on their nice planes. So don't think they'll be using public transport. They'll all come in on their nice little planes. While these guys are out here getting paid to do a job that isn't within their actual pay scale. Just like teachers at school are meant to be there to teach. They're not. Hey, here's me dealing with my trauma. Should I deal with my trauma? I'm dealing with my trauma. Hey, she don't want to deal with my trauma, mate. Nobody want to deal with why I have trauma. I have trauma because these people kidnap my kids and bully me. So me, standing around these people, is me in therapy dealing with my trauma. Because one day I'm going to knock 9 of these out, which were the 9 that took my kids, mate. But 2 police officers, 1 police officer, PC Stephen Lewis, who I will face one day, for the unlawful detainment of my son and my daughter. So to me mum, who's probably not quite happy, mate, I'm dealing with my trauma. I'm going to go dancing. Dealing with my trauma. What do you reckon? And then obviously you got these guys going in a second. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Go in, they'll go that way. See, the Gurkhas have got the best training, guys. I'm an ex-army wife, this is nothing. Gurkhas, mate. Watch how the Gurkhas do it, they rock. These guys, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's all they got. That's all they got. Because they're all in Glasgow. And in 5, 4, when are they going to go? Hang on, wait a minute. So we see who's military and who's police. I can tell by the way you hold your feet. This little lady here once was in the army, I do believe. Yes? Spot on. And we've got... Should we go and have a look around the other side for you? See, I actually do like the police officers, I have to say. And I think they've got a really, really hard job. Because this is the multi-agency framework that is abusing disabled families. That is abusing people with mental health. That is abusing people with learning difficulties. because they come in and they take your children on orders by the courts. And they do. Dealing with me trauma. Yeah, and then I was the person, by the way, that was arrested at David Cameron's election night with my Halt the Drive banner when the police pulled me in like this. I'm a netball player, so I went like that. And I had 9 of these sweep me on the floor, dislocated my pelvis, dislocated my shoulder, dislocated my discs in my back. Then they wanted to take the cross off me in the prison. So 9 of them tried to get a cross off my neck after they've already taken my children, already taken my home, already taken my company, which is, I'm the director of Step Up Britain, always will be, forever forward, never backwards. So I'm dealing with my trauma. So anyway, I'm going to go and show you the police on the other side. So, and 1, and 2, and 1, and 2, and 1, and 2. Do some star jumps. 3, 4. Sorry, doing star jumps. But the good thing is they've taken the fire out. Fireworks are gone. Now we can get on. Right, now they've done their job and put the fireworks on. Now we can get on with it. Well done for putting the fireworks out. Now we can get on. Hang on, you do have to respect his personal boundaries.
I can't hear him. I can't hear him through his fucking mask and
he's
shit.
deaf. You need to make reasonable adjustments. No, you have to make reasonable adjustments by law. No, he can't hear you. You make reasonable adjustments by law.
Yeah,
no, I'm still hearing him.
Like that?
He's asking to speak to you. So, they're not even making changes by reasonable adjustments. So if I was in a wheelchair now, they wouldn't have to make reasonable adjustments. If I was deaf or wanted to speak to them in sign language, they'd have to get me an interpreter. I'm just gonna...
I'm gonna shoot myself, mate.
I'm just gonna show you how many police they actually have here. Because they're all in Glasgow. They're all in Leeds. That's it. So the good thing is they shut down the fireworks. Now we can get on with sending a message, not for the common people, because this isn't about us being common people. It's about us all being part of the very same world. So I'll show you how many police they got. They got 1, 2. Should we count in another conjo? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ich Nissan. What other language should we do? Anyway, let's find out how many we got. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the sergeant. There he is. 5, 6. Well done, guys, for putting the fireworks out. Like, seriously. That I agree with. I agree with putting the fireworks out. So anyway, these guys are going for another unorganised sit-down, which is quite bizarre. Sorry, darling. No, you're fine. I had a polite police officer coming around me then. How nice of him. He better not barge me. That really wouldn't be a good thing to do now, would it? I'm so sorry that you guys didn't have sound at the beginning. That's me being a dick with my headphone in. So, anyway, I'll show you.
What's wrong with you?
Now, I don't want to get any of the public because they haven't asked for this, but police are in service, so it's different. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Hopefully they'll shut them down again. And then obviously, I have to watch out, we've got kids there. Right, here they go again. Oh, I'm behind you.
Section 16A firearms.
Right, so they've now got you. Oh, yeah. Right, hang on. Right, so they've got them on a Section 6 firearms. Right, getting counted back. Back. Let me go back. Right, so they've got them on a Section 6. Right, hang on. Let me just whisper to someone. Right, so they basically got them on a Section 6 fire order to disperse. So here you go. Right, so it's a Section 6 fire dispersal. So if you watch them around here now. So just run around the... You ready? I know where you'll be on everything. I know you're training too. Right, so here you go. So they're going on a dispersal order under fire, Section 6. So this is a Section 6 fire safety order. So it's not to do with the march. It's not to do with the voice of freedom. They are not shutting this down under anything other than a Section 6 fire order. Yes? 16, sorry. A Section 16 because of the fireworks. They are not closing down your freedom. They are not taking away your voice. What they are doing is protecting the people from the fireworks. My sister was set alight by fireworks when she was 11 years old. This is when I give them a round of applause. No, they're doing their job, mate. They ain't stopping the march. They're stopping the fireworks. They're protecting us. This is when I agree with them. Yes, they are for other reasons. But this, don't be telling people they shut the march down because it's about freedom, mate. That ain't what they're shutting down. So let's bring the truth, yeah? No conspiracy, no false disinformation. This is nothing more than a Section 16 fire dispersal order because of the fire. 16. Do you mind saying it? Do you want to just correct everybody why you're actually doing this? So this is because of. Cool. So just for the police officers now, they are not shutting the march down. They are not taking your freedom down. They are protecting you from the cases of the fireworks going up, going down your jacket. Now, this is where I humbly respect them. For multi-agency frameworks and the unlawful and unnecessary detainment of children and forced adoption, I do not applaud them. And this is where they need to renew their minds. This is where they need to step up. And this is where they need to hold social workers who bring false information and neighbours accountable for disinformation, for defamation of character. This is when I do not agree. My brother, by the way, is Sam Hill. He did 9 years, innocent. So I'm very feisty. I don't stop till my children get home. Just like I didn't stop until my Uncle Sam got home. And just like I don't stop on many things. My degree is in psychology. I'm not illiterate. I was originally a youth worker. Then I became a coach. And then I found people sexually abused with trauma and labels. Everybody telling me the same story. People giving same names. So then I called for the child abuse inquiry. I am the same mother that was arrested with David Cameron on his election night with the Halter Drive banner. I am the same mother that was in the papers as Benefit Britain with 4 children. 2 of them have been unlawfully detained and kidnapped by the state. This is when I do not agree with you. And this is when I will continue this against you because we're not finished. Now, please go put your fireworks out. Come back. Let people have a nice time. We will see you in judicial reviews. We will see you in the courts. We will see you as people learn to lobby. And we will see you when top, middle and bottom, and we all are equality. No common people. And as I told you, I'm a royal bastard. Sir Lord Justice Pierce raped my grandmother and maid and created a royal bastard. So I'm what you call a mutt. I am a part of the Lord and I am also a commoner. I do believe the blood of Jesus makes us all like equal in the eyes of God. Now, this is the multi-agency framework that bullies and intimidates people with so-called mental health. It's called trauma. I was arrested. This is the law that they got me on. Let's be quick now because it would be obstructing the police. I went like that with a banner. They dispersed it and arrested me on David Cameron's election night. So they told the public it was a runner going to the gym. No, it wasn't. It was good old Kellie Cottam. Sorry, shall I go through my surnames? Born Kellie Hill, changed to Kellie Avis, changed to Avis Forrester, changed to Wilkinson, changed to Cottam. Lovely. In foster care, great. Isn't it great? Takes the identity of children away. Takes their names away from them. You're taking babies from the breast. You're taking babies, newborn babies. Please, I talk to your cameras, mate. Send it back to your bigwigs that what you are is child traffickers. It's what you do. You traffic children in the name of child protection. You traffic children in the name of children in need. You make money through the foster care industry. My 2 children were forced adopted. £26,000 they got.
If you haven't got the balls to arrest the paedophiles, the rapists, and the...
Amen to that. I don't want to get him on camera, he hasn't asked.
If you haven't got the balls to arrest them, leave these innocent people alone. They're easy meat for anyone. They're the ones you've got the balls to arrest. Do your job. Go and arrest them.
Can I put you on camera?
The sergeant knows. The sergeant knows very well. And you do your job and pay for them and go and arrest the real criminals.
And now you're hearing it from the older generation. A conversation with a wise man is worth 1,000 books. A conversation with a wise man who's telling you even your sergeant knows. I'm an ex-escort, by the way. Many of you police have fucked me for money. So have judges. So I paid for my psychology degree. Single mother from foster care. What did you think I was going to do to get a degree? I already know most of them judges. Salespeople, lonely coppers, married coppers. A few gangbangs here and there. A few footballers on the side, a couple of coppers. Don't these coppers come in to hold the children down? Not these guys, not putting any of these guys or defamating apart from 2 that I already know. One in this middle is very corrupt, drugs more than anything. And the other one is involved in quite a big paedophile ring. The rest of them are all right. But on a balance of probability, I have to make them guilty by association. This is not very good social distancing, by the way. Not very good personal boundaries. No, they're not on the way yet, you're fine. So, how many kids have you taken from people based on child protection? It's in the best interest of the courts to remove a child. Shall I play you a video, by the way? 2 seconds, guys. I need to play a video a second.